Is that fucking
Hey.
Bush as a monkey? Monkey Bush?
No, it's Bud Dwyer, dude. Is that
Yeah,
NFT?
his name is literally Bud Dwyer. It's Bud Dwyer after he
Yeah,
lost
After
all his
Hours.
money in Lazy Lions.
yes, it's the Bud Dwyer NFT, dude.
I fucking knew it was an NFT. That's disgusting.
Oh, I stole it from Google Images.
That's actually doing God's work.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's got layers.
Start saying as many slurs as possible.
Yeah.
Go. That's why we have Ed here. He's the most powerful
That was
slur
the time.
sayer.
I have a gift.
Yo,
superpower.
and load the slur sayers among us.
Shit. Hey, what were you saying?
I have no idea.
All right.
All
You
right.
said you have like ideas for.
Oh yeah, I can't
segments and
remember
stuff,
any of
yeah.
them.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's helpful. I had ideas, but I don't remember any of them. So
I got so many ideas. I mean, not right now.
No,
very
don't talk to me right now. Trust me, they're real.
get that camera.
Just
out of
like my girlfriend.
I have so many ideas. I'll tell you in a bit. All right.
As soon as I think of them, I'll have a ton of ideas.
Wait, what are your ideas, Ed? Huh? You're an idea.
I didn't
man.
say I had any. I wasn't. I'm not like you talking a big game about all these ideas I don't have. All I'm saying is like, all I'm saying is we need a concept. Not that I had an idea for what that concept might be. I was just saying we need a concept.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think. Once again, we're very bold to say our podcast needs a concept.
And tell them about your Pokemon theory.
Oh, my Pokemon theory?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good as place to start as any. So, it is my opinion that Pokemon, the game series Pokemon,
The
takes
card
place.
game or like the
There's like,
show?
all of it.
okay.
I do definitely believe that specifically the anime and the games take place in two separate canons, but
Oh,
that's
that's
an entirely separate discussion.
that's very interesting.
But I believe, and I have a substantial body of evidence that supports the idea that Pokemon takes place in the extremely far future of Earth after animals have gone extinct because their ecological niches have been filled by genetically engineered subservient tool organisms created by humans to serve them.
I mean, yeah, I could totally see that.
Yeah, exactly. You get it, right? Already you're kind of seeing
it's
the
like
parts.
it's just like it's like you just take like AI. You take like the AI like future they replace humans, but they replace animals instead. Right? You're like, why would we deal with like these animals when we can just like have these bred animals that do it exactly what we say, whatever we say, and they don't ever like piss us off.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's also like there are a number of Pokemon, most notably I think Alakazam, that their Pokedex descriptions pretty clearly lay them out as being orders of magnitude more intelligent than any living human. So that raises the question of why something like that would like be okay with being crammed in a fucking ball. And like,
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Fighting to the
that's
death
I've
for
always
my
liked,
amusement.
Like I've never like gotten into Pokemon that much. Like, I've like played the games and but it's like, but it's always like such like a thing because it's such like a wholesome show. But then they're like, we're also gonna go back in your ball until I need you again. At the end of everything, and it's like that doesn't seem like fair to the animal. Like I don't know what the
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the whole
everybody
concept is animal like fighting. The whole concept.
Oh, totally.
Is, like...
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like dog fighting, but the dog stays in like a 1-by-1 cage when it's done fighting. It doesn't get like treated okay.
Yeah, and you can turn it into a number and cram it into a PC when you're not
like,
using it.
It's like at least like dog fighting dogs get treated well if they want to fight.
Yeah, and they aren't resurrected like ad infinitum for eternity
Yeah.
to fight for my amusement.
The thing is, they don't like die; they get knocked out. It's like, oh, you got your ass kicked. Get back
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
sure.
So you're done.
No,
Get
they
knocked
just
out.
get blown the fuck up and vaporized by hyper beams. But yeah, they didn't die.
I'm gonna
What are
say-
you, crazy?
That it's such a crazy world to be like, I'm gonna send my 10-year-old off into the wilderness to fight mafia bosses for money.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole like conspiracy theory too that like Professor Oak just wanted to bang Ash's moms. Like, get him the fuck out of here. So we
That's way better than my theory.
yeah, go catch all these. I'll be
Yeah,
here. Don't
whatever.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch every
No, yeah.
animal that ever existed. I'm gonna fuck your mom.
Yeah, no, it's. No, yeah, I mean, I can totally see that though with like. Yeah, where it's like, yeah, so we don't need animals anymore. Let's just genetically engineer animals that listen to us once we like capture them in our magic balls. Then after that, it's just then they'll be like quote unquote wild animals, but like they're they're not really not wild. They're just there.
Yeah. Wow, I should make a video essay for classes.
Boo!
A 90-minute video essay.
Two.
90 minutes. Oh, if only it were so concise. No.
It's gonna be like the fucking. It was the fucking web series and that weird ass YouTuber. What was his name?
So
God
many of
damn
them.
it. Chris Chan.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like the Chris Chan documentary. Yeah.
That's like 87 hours long.
Yeah.
The most documented person. I always okay.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
I'm gonna
First of all,
yeah, there is that. I think that kind of ties into my sorry, I'm climbing up on top of my high horse really quick.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really, really tall horse.
How tall is that
So
horse?
it's gonna take a while.
It's like
It's still going.
Oh,
when
I
it's
can hear
still
you
going.
climbing.
No, it's like a fantasy horse with extremely long legs. And his ankles break with each step. His existence is suffering, and I'm climbing on top of him to sit my fat ass down on him, killing him instantly. But yeah, no, I always Chris Chan. I don't know what you'd call them. Chris Chan's orbiters is his documentarians. They have this. Yeah, they have this very weird kind of sort of martyrdom about them where they see their obsession with Chris Chan as some sort of solemn duty that like, and that's where I think this idea of like Chris Chan is the most documented person in human history comes from. That's like, it's sort of a narrative that they need to spin
It's kind
to
of beautiful propaganda.
yeah, it's like they
Yeah.
need to make their obsession with this autistic weirdo seem noble in some way.
Yeah,
or
this
important.
mentally ill person is my life
Yeah.
Well,
duty
yeah,
to
it's
document.
it's like they've obsessed whether it be like a week or like a year or 2 years like on talking about him. They're like, well, it's important. It's like it's not. It's just some like strange autistic guy that got bullied into doing horrible shit by like the internet, and then you feel like it's your need to tell everyone that he got bullied into doing horrible shit by the internet, and it's like just let it go. Like-
yeah, and it's like they kind of they adopt the language of like, I don't know, hard hitting journalism.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you're not a fucking genius because you called this person on the phone who has zero filter and just asked them to say whatever shit about their life. Like,
yeah. No, exactly.
it's-
Yeah. Like, it's just. I mean, the story of himself is like they're Christian, whatever whatever, but like it's really sad,
Mhm.
and it's like.
yeah, oh yeah, some of the stuff that's happened to Christian is just like beyond
Yeah.
fucked.
And it's horrible, and you've always been making videos about it and all that shit. It's like, okay, like just let it go. Like we get it. The internet fucked over a person.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
cool.
I know. It was
Yeah.
funny. When those pictures of Christian's
Like-
penis got leaked and someone photoshopped it to look like the Loch Ness monster, I laughed. We all laughed. It was funny. Fucking let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go already.
I don't need to see another Sonichu the rest of my life. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care how many variants there are. I don't need this. You don't need this. You know what? I think fandoms might be the most evil thing in society right now. Like one of the most like horrible, despicable.
Okay,
things.
I don't know if I'd say that in a world where a genocide is happening.
I said,
That's
oh
maybe a
no,
bit of
I
a-
didn't say, I corrected myself, not there's other shit. But,
No, but
like, fucking, like,
I mean-
have you guys heard of the Zizians?
No.
The Zizians?
I'm going to butcher this, but basically some person...
Well, they got you here to talk about it.
Yeah. If I don't do it, no one
Who
will.
will?
It's a story about how Harry Potter fan fiction and rationalism leads to the murder of several people on the Canadian border.
What the fuck? And these are called Zizians, you say?
After the person named Ziz.
Oh.
Long story short, there was a fan fiction written on a website that was Harry Potter and like something about rationalism, which is like you heard of like Boss, what was it, Roscoe's Basilisk, where it's
Oh, that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that dumb shit.
yeah, that dumb shit that people like were having like panic attacks and dying like almost over. Yeah, it's from that community.
Oh, okay. You know what? That pretty much tells me everything I need to know about like the cringy pseudo intellectual that would get involved with that sort of thing.
Yeah, it was just apparently all like these like tech dudes and people out in like the West Coast got really into these ideas of being like utilitarianism and be like, hey, if you had to choose between like eating 7 babies but it would save 8 people's lives, would you do it? Shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking hate like the trolley problem. It's like just fuck you with your trolley problem. It doesn't exist in real life.
My favorite answer to the trolley problem is to just do a power slide and get both rails.
But it's like, yeah, I don't know. Utilitarian is so fucking. I don't get into that, but it's just like
No,
okay, like,
do it,
yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah. No, it's just like it's just such like a dumb thing. 'Cause it's like, would you kill one person to save 1,000? It's like, well, it's like it makes sense. I don't want to fucking kill anyone, so stop. It's a stupid question, man. It's just like you're never gonna like have a situation in your life unless you're a powerful figure. If you're a powerful figure, you don't give a fuck about humans anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's like-
scientifically, there's less empathy the more money you have.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, it's like if you ask me, like, would you shoot a guy in the head to save 100? It's like, I don't know. It'd be horrible. I don't want. Probably not. I don't know. And if you tell like one of these assholes in power to like, would you kill 1,000 people to do it? They'd be like, I don't give a shit. Bomb someone again. And it's like, all right, like that wasn't the answer to the
Round
question. but I-
17 for Yemen.
yeah. Go
So
hit, go
even then, the real life equivalent,
hit the
quote
strip
unquote,
again. Who gives a shit?
the trolley problem is usually a little bit closer to like the trolley will continue on forever killing people for the foreseeable future unless you pull the lever, but doing so costs $10.
let that bitch keep rolling.
Yeah, damn.
I'm too broke. I can't do
I was
it.
gonna buy a Snickers later.
Yeah, and the funniest part of like Rocco's Basilisk to me is like you've just reinvented like one of the most major questions in the universe. Does God exist? I don't know. May as well pretend he does. Like you're just doing the same shit again, but packaging it under like nerddom,
Yeah.
which is hilarious. Like they think they're so
Yeah.
smart.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
it's
smart.
Although going circling back to the trolley problem, I will say there's one thing.
Sorry,
I
circling
wanted to
back.
get this out. Because,
Circling back to the trolley.
yes, circling back to the trolley
We
problem.
could name the podcast the trolley problem, and then never
Trolley
talk about the
problem.
trolley problem.
Okay. Trolley
I kinda love
problems,
that.
like plural.
The trolley.
Yeah, trolley problems. That's a good one.
Trolley problems is a fucking incredible name.
That is
I
really.
think that's it,
Yeah,
Jeremy.
yeah,
You might be...
not the just trolley
Yeah.
problems.
Just
Trolley
trolley
problems,
problems.
fucking rules. If we do better than that, I'll be really surprised. Trolley
don't think
problems
so, man.
is actually a great name.
All
Trolley problems. Oh, okay.
right, that's only the first idea, so we'll see if anything else happens.
All right.
But you finish your circling back to trolley problems. Trolley problem.
So, I have worked at this point for quite a few years in the medical research sector. and
Sure.
In order to do so, to perform medical research, thousands and thousands of rats sacrifice their lives every
Mhm.
year so that we can advance medical research. So that to me actually is a pretty close analog to the real life trolley problem, because stopping that, not killing any more rats, means halting all medical research and progress for for the foreseeable future. Which is not an easy choice to make, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Yeah, and then yeah, I agree there. Where it's like yeah, like killing rats for medical advancement sucks. And it's like, and if it's medical, if the experiments don't lead to anything, it's like, damn, that was stupid. But if they lead to something great, it's like, well, see, it didn't matter. And it's like, I guess it kind of depends on like, it's one of those. That's why I hate the try problem, because it's like, yeah, like okay, it sucks killing rats, but like but it happened and we got good shit out of it. But it's just no good answer to it. It's just a dumb thing, where it's like, yeah, like sometimes you have to make sacrifices to make advancements, and sometimes you make sacrifices and no advancements happen, and that's just I mean, no, that's just the way this shit works, man, and it just fucking sucks, and everything sucks. It's like,
Yeah. Is that maybe the ultimate answer to the trolley
Have we
problem?
figured it
is,
out?
is you just go, fuck it. You just go, fuck
Yeah.
it.
yeah,
The
I mean,
the
honestly, yeah,
Very
the
zen.
best thing you can do is just not it's just
just
not
not
be
get asked the
involved.
fucking question.
Yeah, no, because you're right. Because this problem, as we laid out, happens in perpetuity. It becomes a problem the moment you see it, and it will happen again forever. You can.
Yeah, because like I mean, yeah, it's like yeah, it's just pretty much it's like give and get. But like sometimes like, it's just, yeah, it's like it's like yeah, it's like yeah, if you kill all these rats in inhumane ways, well, inhumane, but you kill all these rats and it's just you're just killing animals for the sake of experimenting, and that's like as like if someone that like if you have empathy or towards animals, you're like that's horrible. It's like, but if the cure for a terminal disease comes out of that, you're like, well, okay, but it was worth it 'cause it's just rats. But then you go to like up a step and say you're killing dogs. It's like, okay, like we cured AIDS, but we killed 1,000,000 dogs. I don't feel good
We
about that.
committed dog genocide.
So it's
God.
like it all just I don't know. It's an unanswerable question. I guess it's the fucking point of it. But it's just like it's just yeah, like you said, it's just
Why
fucking. It's kind of fucking no, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
No, it's literally why are you hurting yourself like this?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
It's literally stop hitting yourself.
Yeah.
It's mental stop hitting yourself. You don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what it's like. For another thing, like okay, so like this isn't really on the same level at all, but it's just on like the level of like everything where it's like we had some rodents in our basement, and I'm like, okay, like so I put out like no-kill traps, and like they weren't doing anything, and it's like trying to get like rat poison, and then it's but if I put the rat poison out there, and they get outside, then the bird eats them, and it kills the bird. I like birds, so I feel bad. It's just like I don't fucking know. Like, I just want to get rid of the rats. And it's just like I don't know what to do. It's just like but then you got
There's
Yeah.
there's another complication, is that like the rats are bred to be killed. If we stopped killing rats, the rats would no longer be bred and they would cease to exist effectively, which is yet another kind of weird.
Just makes
like,
you want to scream.
Yeah, and is that even ethical? Is that even ethical to
breeding a
breed
species
rats
just to kill them?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna say
What do we
this.
do with like
This
we
is very funny,
do that with,
guys.
but we do that with like meat chickens and shit. But that's like
it's
yeah.
I hope
Oh, they're
I hope
delicious.
everyone in the audience, all both of you, you're just slapping your knees and rocking back and forth, clapping your feet together from beneath your weighted blanket.
Do you think they have a electronic weighted blanket, like one they
I'm literally sitting beneath my electronic. It's not weighted, but it is an electronic blanket that I'm
that's
using.
fine. Are you in your bed?
I didn't mean to get you like that, dude. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. I'm in my fucking gamer chair, dude. I'm a
No,
gamer.
he's laying on his belly, clapping his feet together. behind him.
Yeah. Fingering my belly button.
He's just going like, oh, I hope they like the podcast.
Yay. Trolley problem.
Charlie.
Peanut butter.
Oh, what a beautiful image. What a beautiful image there.
Okay, show of hands. How many of us own weighted blankets? I'm raising my hand.
I do not.
I'm sorry, dude. One came
Oh
into
my
my
God.
possession for like a month.
I
had one and it went away.
Are you sure? I
You
want
have my
blanket.
weighted blanket.
Can I have your weighted blanket? I can have 2 weighted
Wait,
blankets. I can
no.
just be compressed.
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking collapse your rib cage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. More weight.
He's like, I have to work out at all times.
More weight.
Yeah.
Another weighted blanket goes on him.
Sir, another weighted
More
blanket has hit the
weight.
tower.
Yeah. You come see me and I'm being like pressed between stones. Oh, yeah. It's the only way I can sleep.
It's just like 2 slabs of concrete, and you're like, this is my
Fucking-
blanket.
Yeah.
What was his name? And I forget. I fucking played that guy in a school play.
Oh,
more
yeah,
weight
I,
guy.
I
They say
don't
the witch
remember his
trials.
name.
Holy-
Hold on,
More weight. School play, that's generous. We reenacted like the script like just by talking in our classroom, but like literally all I did was just yell more weight every couple paragraphs.
That's awesome. Giles Corey? I don't know. how to
Yeah, that
pronounce
sounds right.
That's again another beautiful image.
More weight.
More weight.
What a badass.
What a dude.
No, yeah, but dude, weighted blankets suck. I am always fucking like sweaty no matter what I'm doing. So the idea of like having something that's like first off gonna make me hotter and weighs a lot, it sounds horrible.
Honestly, that's pretty true of me as well.
Do they make
I run pretty
unweighted
high.
blankets that like
Unweighted, but I think
They
that's
make a
just,
lightweight
like,
blanket.
The atmosphere.
they just like put me in a little like sleeve of helium so I feel a little lighter. Like,
Oh yeah, you need one of those like sensory deprivation tanks or something.
that sounds great, honestly. Dude.
Sensory deprivation tank full of helium, like liquid helium. So you're just like,
Oh my god,
We throw a straw where my naked corpse floats.
when I was like 14, I guess there was nothing I wanted to do more than swim in one of those pools of like liquid oxygen. I think it's oxygen at least. It's some
What
like
a-
it's some
you-
liquid that you can breathe. Supposedly, I
oh,
actually don't
the
know much
fucking
about
like
it.
the pink sludge thing that they used in the abyss.
but
Yeah, It's-
the
that's
pink
real.
sludge that they use in the abyss.
It's a movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk
Okay.
about this.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I was like, that's not.
You know,
I
out
know
of
what you thought.
context, that does sound crazy. I'm just like, yeah, you ever hang out in the abyss? They got pink sludge.
You can breathe it.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It was some shit I saw on like Reddit probably, and I knew nothing about it and still know nothing about it. But I saw a blurb that was like, there's a swimming pool that has
Yeah,
liquid
speaking
that
of
you can
rats,
breathe, and
they
I
tested that
I
shit
wanted
on
to
'em.
do that more than anything.
Yeah, no, they would
That's-
like throw rats in it. They could like breathe it for like 10 minutes, but because the chemical's kind of toxic, it just kills them anyways.
Yeah.
More rat
Oh,
talk.
jeez.
Rats must die.
Rats just die. That's just what they do.
Yeah.
This won't get published like minorities in this country. Hey. Oh.
Hey.
Are you saying they're rats?
Wow.
Well,
wow.
there's actually more rats
I'm
than
just
other people. They're not a minority.
not helping your case.
Where are you going with this?
Oh, no, is there a bomb in this hole? You guys want to check
Roasting
this
in a
out? Check out this
fucking
hole I'm
8x8
digging.
grave, dude.
It's like a 12-foot hole already.
Man, this is a really deep hole. I could not have dug all this. This couldn't all been me.
It was so
I can't even
fast.
see the sun. This is crazy. I think I hit a sinkhole or something. I didn't
Yeah.
take this long.
I think I hit a child,
hit
though.
bedrock. I'm gonna have to start digging sideways.
No. No, yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I don't even fuck you're talking about. I'm just like-
I think I was getting a little too close to saying
you're
bad
comparing minorities to rats. and
I
then
did not. I did the
You
opposite.
were
I've
directly-
contrasted
I remember-
minorities to rats.
I don't recall that. But anyway,
None of my business. Have you heard of Chris Kyle, American Sniper Chris Kyle?
American Sniper Chris Kyle.
Matt
Oh yeah, I
Damon.
heard in passing.
Yeah,
not Matt Davis, Bradley
And
Cooper.
the weird fake baby.
I totally thought he was still alive. I only learned like 2 weeks ago, no, last week, that he died like 10 years ago.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. And you
I
know
had
how he
no
died?
idea.
You know how he fucking died? Getting drunk with
How?
his buddy and playing with loaded guns.
Oh well. That live by the sword, die by the sword.
He can never teach it out of him.
Some things never change.
A 10-year-old Mississippi dies like that. A well-trained American sniper dies like that.
It's like,
War never
Hey,
changes.
He died 10 years ago. The movie came out in 2014.
Did that movie came out?
yeah.
Did he kill himself
he-
because Bradley Cooper didn't betray him
Yeah,
well enough?
he saw the fake baby. He was like, the effects are terrible.
He's like,
How can I live?
too many people heard about me saying I was shooting people in Hurricane Katrina from a rooftop. Not joking! Not joking! He
No.
said that!
No, I know he was. That guy wasn't a hero.
No fucking
Like-
psycho.
I what? Huh? The guy that killed 255 people on behalf of the American imperial state is not a hero.
Yeah, dude.
News
Tell my
to
dad
me.
that. My dad thinks he's God.
You should tell him about the Hurricane Katrina shit.
He'd probably be. I don't know. My dad's not racist. I don't know. Who's he killing?
He'd be like, that's a different Chris Kyle. It's a common name.
Yeah, no, it's Kyle Rittenhouse.
Ah! Believable.
So,
I
yeah.
felt like I was
It's
seeing
just
him
like-
everywhere. He kind of fell off. Chris Kyle fell off. Is that a controversial statement? Is that anything?
we died.
I mean, yeah.
I thought
Like
Chris
you,
Kyle,
he
the
died
other
10 years
one.
ago.
What was
Kyle
he ever
Rittenhouse.
on?
Sorry,
Did
Kyle
he have anything to
Rittenhouse.
fall off of? Oh,
Kyle Rittenhouse fell off.
I was a Kyle Rittenhouse fan before he took a gun illegally over state lines, a loaded gun to a protest.
Yeah,
Kill
he's
the
like
guy.
defending his city. It's like dog, I hate his city. He's just killing people.
It ain't even his
cried.
state.
then he cried fatly in court.
Fat like he cried. Jesus.
That's a good adjective.
He did though. I mean,
Yeah,
look
We
at
all
that.
saw
That's-
his little
he-
sugar boy lips pouting.
Okay,
Sock
yeah.
fucking Pillsbury Doughboy up there.
Yeah, give him a big all day lollipop and a propeller beanie.
Yeah, that's
True. Just like
No,
our
it's okay,
vice
buddy.
president.
We all make mistakes
Yeah.
from time to time.
We
you
all
know?
kill people occasionally.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
Some-
Americans.
yeah, sometimes.
You're American. You kill minorities occasionally. It's okay.
Yeah, sometimes we accidentally make our friends feel bad. Sometimes we carry loaded guns over state lines.
I ran over a
into
5'5"
political
man. Didn't even
protest.
think about it today. Too short. Couldn't see him.
Didn't even think about it.
Could see it out of my lifted truck.
Yeah.
I only found out afterwards when I got sent a $25 fine for not finishing the job.
And I looked back and said, "Good. I'm glad."
I'm glad. It's kind of beautiful how much, speaking of little boys and propeller beanies, JD Vance has been really, like, I've never seen this level of distortion
Oh my
for a
god,
public
the
figure.
JD Vance edits are just they
Yes.
give me life. With each one, he becomes more distorted from reality.
I've been getting ones of
We
like
get
him with
we
like.
get closer to the true JD Vance.
I've been getting ones of like him with like braids and shit, like rapping. I've been getting those. Those are crazy.
Can I want to see one with like white girl cornrows. Can we do that?
I've
that'd be
seen
great.
them. They're real.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen a couple of those too. Yeah.
When did they give him, like, Dionysian curls? Like, Bacchus curls? When did that happen? I felt like it
It's-
came
I
out of
don't know.
nowhere, and now it's the default.
Well, the thing is, like, he like tweeted out a picture of like the Leonardo like snapping at the screen meme with like his face photoshopped on it. And like the meme's dead, and then it like evolved, and now it's like him
Ah.
with cornrows, like rapping bad songs.
Oh,
You know, I don't
yeah.
know if I don't know, man. I don't know if we're like It's funny as shit. I don't know what the point of it is. Like,
I don't get it either. I'm gonna be honest.
because like the old ones were like, look at this dumbass baby boy, and these new ones, it's like I don't want to. Like I don't, they're not making him look like a dumbass baby boy anymore, which I don't like. I want him to look like a baby boy.
Yeah.
I want to I don't know,
Demasculinize.
Yeah, that's a word. There we go.
We're making
Yeah.
up new words.
The
None of
guy
it
that changed his
matters.
name 18 times. Sound cooler.
It's like.
The guy that fucked the couch.
All right, I have another related meme question. Why is Chungus back? I'm hearing people saying "fuck my Chungus life."
I don't think Chungus is bad.
I think that's just you, man. I have no.
I wasn't
recollection.
saying it until I heard it, and I was like, "What's happening?"
Well, you hear what you want to hear.
I
Like the
didn't
blue
want to
car-
hear
the
this.
blue car thing.
I don't like
don't know.
this.
This sounds like a you thing.
This might be a me. I hope it stays a me thing because I don't want you guys to suffer like I am.
You're in the Chungus echoing chamber.
I need help. I need to get out of the Chungus
Yeah.
echo chamber. I see him everywhere. He's.
That's
I'm being
I
gang
think-
stalked by Chungus.
I think while the entire culture was busy like holding it under the water until the bubbles stopped, it like briefly like crested the water surface to take a single last gasp with like "fuck my gay," but it shouted "fuck my gay Chungus life" before being immediately shoved back beneath the water.
Thank God.
And now Miles is standing next to its bloated corpse floating in the pool, saying like, "This is back, guys. He's alive."
Look at him. He looks great. Just this like
He's never been healthier as he like starts to like swell a little bit like a whale about to explode. I'm like, it's fine.
Think about like corpse splits open. You go.
I was about to say. Oh my god, I used to be obsessed with those like whale corpse explodes videos.
That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to be obsessed with.
It's so crazy, and it's so I want it.
You're just sitting there. It's like I wonder what will happen this time.
This
Oh,
is
I blew
actually,
up again. Oh.
I should write this down and like read it out to my therapist. But like, I want to be right next to a giant ass whale corpse, like right as it explodes. I want to hack its gut with a machete and watch its intestines blast across the beach.
Dude,
That's
if you were to
crazy.
do that, that axe would just like ricochet right back into your skull and you die instantly from the explosion.
Oh, what a way to go!
He
died
did what he loved.
by died by dead whale fart explosion. That's what I wanted to be on my headstone.
Do you guys?
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Wasn't there a time where a bunch of people had a dead whale carcass on a beach in like New England? They were like, "Fuck it, we're gonna blow it up with dynamite to get rid of the
Yeah.
corpse."
That was, I think it was in
Yeah, and it was this
California.
huge.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a huge disaster, but it was a
pretty
pretty
bad.
bad idea.
I mean, like whale chunks landing on people's cars and shit miles away is. I guess it's just a strange occurrence. That
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, some property damage. I don't think anybody died. I could be wrong about that.
It'd be crazy if that's a bad way. You don't even know they're doing that. You just get
yeah.
taken out by like a whale penis flying through the sky, impaling you. Like that's bad. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
They put a statue up in your honor at least though, because that's kind of wild.
I doubt that.
Me too.
Yeah, I
I-
also doubt that.
I also.
I greet that with skepticism.
I'm
It's just you standing there like Vlad the Impaler on a fucking whale dick.
Hey, a man can be hopeful.
Have you ever? There's something about Vlad the Impaler. He looks so goofy. I never have seen a portrait or anything of Vlad the Impaler where I'm like, oh, what an intimidating monster. I'm like,
I
That's
don't think anyone like really idolized him. They're like, look at this fucking weirdo that impales people. And,
Yeah.
like the artist that like did it, they're like, I'm not gonna make you look good, you freak.
most controversial statement I'll probably say tonight. It's because he's from the Balkans.
I don't know. You called minorities rats earlier.
yeah.
I did not fucking say this.
And you also said that like fandoms are more evil than genocide.
Genocide. You said that too. Yeah, you said two way more controversial things.
Maybe I have a lot more hot takes than I realized.
I don't know if they're hot takes. It's just racism.
No!
No, I'm kidding.
Not again!
I can't be put in the racism camp again. I just got out.
We're holding Miles down the Chungus pool.
It's
He's sitting there with big Chungus memes and racism.
oh, that just sounds like the
First
male
caught in
experience for like,
2010, dude. Yeah,
oh my god.
yeah. That's the first time the homeboy got elected.
Oh my god. But no, he does look fucking freaky. He's got like Buscemi eyes.
Well, yeah, he's a Vlad the Impaler. He's still look freaky.
Just being
There's
like,
no way you can impale that many guys and come out
Be
with
not
like
freaky,
normal,
dude.
yeah, not normal looking.
You're telling me
eyes.
you would pale guys? All right.
he also had to live with like Turks for most of his life, so he's like,
There's the racism.
no, well,
Yeah, jeez, classic Miles. Here we go again with the.
I do
Turks.
not like this bit of me being racist on the pod.
What was that? What was that? You compared them to cockroaches, I believe.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Well, alright, well. I got nothing from this.
We started with nothing. We end with nothing.
Yeah,
There's nothing all the way
nothing
down.
all the way down. Classic.
There's another
Classic.
good title for the podcast. Nothing all the way down.
Nothing all
That's
the
a
way
good
down.
name. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good name, too. Dang. All right. Okay. I thought we had a firm 1C. but
I think I like Trolley Problems a little better.
Trolley Problems is pretty fun.
Trolley Problems is I'm kind of astounded we landed on something that good.
Trolley
Yeah, I do like that. I like that. I don't know, but nothing all the way down is just funny because we're all fucking stupid as shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. You
Nothing
know,
all the way
God,
down.
I'm thinking about it now. And Nothing All the Way Down is also pretty, and it rolls off the tongue well too. Nothing All the Way Down. It feels good to say.
It does feel, yeah.
Mhm.
You say it really fast.
Nothing all the way.
I'm trying to say it fast one time and fuck up horribly.
Nothing All the Way.
I
yeah,
think a
nothing
good
all the way
bit would be doing a different trolley problem each episode and just going, this is stupid. Just like,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is dumb. This is gay.
Yeah, that's the answer to the Trolley problem.
Yeah.
Gay.
it's like,
Gay.
it's not even
Why
like,
do you ask me this shit?
it's not yes, no, it's just gay. Next question.
Yeah. No, you can't just say ass fucking. You say that every time.
Shit, dude.
I've unfortunately been gifted a authentic Japanese kimono.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Miles.
I know. Also, I'm gonna
Your
send it
authentic
here.
Japanese kimono.
I've also been gifted a copy of Mishima. So we may be entering a bad era of not good people.
Oh yeah, this is a new Miles.
I don't like just
No,
being
it's
like
it's classic stupid sexy Miles, dude.
No. This is classic. I'm gonna kill myself like Mishima did by overthrowing the government for bad reasons.
He killed himself by overthrowing the government.
Oh, you know. All right, so Mishima is a
Here we go.
well, a fascist. First of
Okay.
all, he's a fascist.
Sweet.
Well, this is the
closeted
first
gay
time I'm
man.
ever hearing of this guy.
Maybe
Okay.
he's regarded as one of the greatest writers of the 20th century.
Okay.
And he died taking his honorary title as captain of the Japanese Defense Force because they didn't have an army at the time. They tried to kill the prime minister and held him hostage. And they oh, we've taken the government. We've done a coup. Everyone will rally and we'll make the Japanese empire. And then no one showed up. And he just had the people just hostage. And he killed himself with a seppuku.
Oh yeah.
So you know, and the lesson here is
After attempting to restore autonomous national defense and the divinity of the emperor, he died by seppuku.
and it's all because he was too small to enlist in the military in World War II and die by American torpedoes. So
That also appears to be true. This is a wow. He was also really shitty at drawing.
yes.
What a guy.
But yeah, no. So that's a guy you should know is Mishima. It's like the
Yeah.
neutral milk hotel of like guys and books, and like, oh, you don't want to talk to that
I
guy.
have no fucking idea what you mean by that, but I think I get it.
Manipulative boyfriend book.
Oh, gotcha.
You know.
Dude, I just heard neutral hotel in the fucking bathroom of Pizza Hut.
What?
Whoa. That's a,
I
that's
was
a
like,
cool
thinking of
pizza. Hut.
I heard in the airplane over the ceiling. It's a good song, and I like Shazammed it.
Wait, that's how you found out about him?
Yeah,
In a fucking Pizza Hut?
I know. Yeah.
How do you? First of all, cool, but why?
I don't know. It was a good song. And Shazammed. I texted to Aaron. He's like, "Yeah, dude, they're a good band." And I was like, "All right, guy, you don't be a dick about it."
Nothing is more devastating than finding a band you've never heard before and like, this is awesome. And the first person you tell is like, yeah, they're huge. What's the deal? Shut up. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, and you're like, "All right, sorry, I was onto something."
I thought I was cooking here. Oh my god. Now I'm just thinking of like other bad places or good places to find new music, like a Pizza Hut. I would love to hear like a life-changing song at like the dentist office, right?
Waiting in the lobby, it was really good.
I'm just like, what is this? And it's like fucking like Weezer. Like that's the first time you hear saying it, so and you're like, all right. What their deal is?
Your hash pipe, like, what's going on?
Yeah, what's happening here? It's like, I am tired of sex. That's right.
Oh yeah, I do hate this.
Yeah. Or the opposite, where you're just like, wait, what? He sounds like he's doing great. I don't know what his problem is.
Oh, shit.
I just want to. I want to see Jeremy in a kimono now, like a nice, like,
No, you don't.
feudal, like Japanese, like full kit. Like he's going to the courts. He's going to see the fucking what's his name, Tokugawa. He's like, I'm the first white man to get beheaded by a Japanese katana. And he's just like being a weeb about it for no reason. It's like, oh my god, I love and respect your culture. Is like the sword comes down, takes off his head.
No,
It doesn't have to be Jeremy. It could be anyone, really.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure? Great, because you're already going. You have a ticket.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to sound offensive.
Oh god,
I am
it's
dying to know what you were going to say.
well.
No, it's not
well.
that. It's just the admiration for Japanese culture is something I never really got, and it's like I don't know. Like I get it in a sense where it's like it's a very stoic culture, and it's all you keep to yourself. At the same time, it's like I don't know, man. You all just seem fucking sad. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very depressed culture. It's like, okay, like
You're doing.
I don't know, like if I could just be depressed as an American.
Exactly.
I don't kinda
It
like
does
idolize
feel like they're
you to do
doing
that.
way too much extra shit to just be depressed like a European.
Yeah, but
honestly,
see,
I've gone back and forth on this through the years so many times, and I've come to the conclusion that I just can't really be that mad at anybody who has any sort of intense reverence like that for a foreign culture. Like you as an American taking interest in another culture that's not yours, I don't know. I think we need more unity in the world today, and that's
No, and that's what I'm
something.
saying. It's
Oh,
I
so you're a globalist, huh?
Yeah, I'm a globalist.
No, but I have nothing against. Like it's that's what I didn't want to say, because it's like, yeah, it's like I have no clue about any other culture besides fucking Midwest America, dude. Like honestly, it's like it's the only one I live in, it's the only one I get. But it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I feel like a dumbass now, because it's like, yeah,
No.
they take pride in being sad, but I don't think that's like I could be totally fucking off. I don't
Hey,
know.
no,
I've never
America's
met
a proud tradition of being sad quietly and privately,
Yeah.
just like Japan. That's why we get along so
Yeah.
well.
That could be true.
Every nation is on the unifying handshake of I'm depressed. Except for like fucking like Portugal. I don't know why. I feel like Portugal's just like, yeah.
Like Jamaica.
Jamaica's very sad.
Really?
England.
Are you kidding?
England.
Jamaica.
They're-
Well, I mean that is sad things have happened to them. I agree with you there. But like Jamaican culture, sad.
Nah.
I don't know,
Nah,
man.
you're right. You're right. I'm just thinking about like that's like a hidden sadness. What's the saddest country you think?
Oof.
That's a good
It's
question.
gotta be somewhere in Europe. It's
Who's
gotta
getting
be like.
exploited the most?
Mm,
Oh, ooh, you know what?
Mm.
Okay, I guess it depends on how. Well, okay.
the
I mean,
Congo circa in 1895.
The Congo circa in 1970. They didn't
Yeah,
stop
that
fucking
too.
them over until the 80s.
yeah,
dog. And
if
even then, they're
I-
not like okay now. Like
No.
I think we talked about this book, but anyway, they fucking like once they got like the Belgians out of there, they fucking elected a Democratic president for the first time ever. The CIA assassinated him. And then they put in some fucker that like was just another dictator that was like a shadow dictator that was like from the Congo though, and he was in charge until fucking like 1970 something, and he was in charge for like 50 years, and it's like classic. Good job, guys.
you did it.
Yeah,
Congrats.
you got the imperialists out of there, but you're just doing shadow imperialism now, so it's
Yeah.
okay, I guess.
It's like, hey, that's our job, man. Chill the
yeah,
fuck
who do you
out.
think you are?
Yeah, fucking assassinating the first Democratic president ever. It was like within like 3 weeks of being elected too. They didn't even like give it time. Like, I fuck this guy.
Yeah, no.
I will.
You voted? No.
No, none of that. But one of the most fascinating mysteries to me in the world of like world history. I know that's a very complicated statement. Why does Head do that?
Why does Head do that?
Why does Head do that?
It just flew.
I think he was too horny to live.
They can-
JFK, to be clear, if we weren't clear already.
No, talk about it.
Mm. I think he was just too horny to live.
I do like find the whole conspiracy around that to be like really funny because everyone's like, well, it couldn't just be some asshole shot him, and it's like, hey, it's just some asshole shot him.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of
It's like that bell curve meme where it's like some asshole shot him, then at the top of the screen, at the back, it's just some asshole shot him.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's
oh yeah.
it's like,
It's what happened to Garfield. It's what happened to Teddy. Like, yeah.
it's just some fucking John. It's just some asshole shoots him. It's just who gets fucking. I don't know if lucky's the right word, but who just happens
someone
to
is.
hit him.
Yeah, but he was so far away. How could he have shot him for that? Like I
He
don't
just
know,
hit
man.
him,
He
dude.
made a good shot.
Hey,
yeah, he
he
was
was
in the
just a good
military.
shot.
He learned to shoot.
Last
good.
year, Trump.
Yeah.
Who shot him? Some asshole.
And he fucking missed. Like if you would have hit him,
Because he
he would
wasn't
have
gonna shoot
shot
him.
him.
God,
That's
imagine how different it would be.
Oh,
2 inches to the left.
You'd be able to pre-order a Switch.